Today, I want to talk about stress that I'm feeling over not finishing projects, wanting to start more projects, and just generally having so many projects going at once, but also wanting to start more. And I'm guessing this is something people can relate to just from memes that I read. Right now, I have a main project that I'm working on that's a bigger project. I would guess is gonna take several months to a year to actually finish, and then I'm hoping to get on Steam. It's not even left the prototyping stage at this point, and there's just a lot of refactoring to do with it on the existing systems, and then a visual refactoring, and then adding a bunch more content, and then probably more systems in the future too. So there's just like a lot to do. And then I'm also at the same time right now in the middle of a game jam that's going to be a month-long total game jam. And then I'm also working, like I have open on my computer, on my main monitor right now, a video that I'm editing for my main channel that is like one I've been waiting to make for a long time, and I finally got around to doing it. And so I'm trying to do some edits with that, and I'm at the same time literally recording on my phone, looking at my main screen, the thing I should be working on, recording a video for my other project where I'm doing daily videos, just candid, maybe not candid's the right word, but unscripted, unedited videos on a separate channel. And then I also have on my second monitor a bunch of YouTube tabs open that stood out to me as interesting, that were all about making and releasing on Steam small games, and oh, can I release a game on Steam in 30 days and all this stuff. And I'm just like, I don't want to actually yell into the mic, but I want to do all of it. I want to make this video I'm making right now. I want to make like 8 more of them today. I want to edit this longer video and get this out today too. I don't think I'm gonna get it out today, but like I want to finish my big project that I'm so excited about and make progress on that. And I also want to make this game jam. It's a cool concept and it's for a good cause. And then I want to also make a small game for Steam in 30 days and watch all these YouTube videos about it and hang out with all my friends on Twitch. And I want to run a marathon and cook a bunch of homemade meals and like meal prep for months, and run my dogs around the neighborhood a dozen times till they're tired, and clean my whole house and repaint it, and finish watching all the shows on my to watch list, and do a bunch of knitting, and just like so many things. I just kind of needed to say that. I feel like I just took a weight off my shoulders, so that feels good. But yeah, I'm on vacation. I have 1 week left of my vacation, and I don't think I can realistically do much in that time. I can work on my game jam, or I can work on my main game. Maybe I can do both, but then I can't really get as far with either, obviously. I can keep recording these little videos, which I think I should. I can do editing on my bigger video, but I don't think I can finish it. I really should not start another project, another game at the same time. But I have an idea for one. Oh no. I have a good idea. It's really good, actually. I'm thinking, like, what if I took a month off my job, just like unpaid leave, and I just made a standalone game in that time, didn't do other things, or maybe I did other things. What if I made a game in a month And I was doing these videos the whole time, and I was doing running devlogs on making this 1 month long game the whole time too. Or these videos could become the devlog. I don't. It's probably not the best idea. It could be fun. If you see a series, if you're watching this in the future and there's a series of like making a game in a month, then I have no self-control. We'll see. Silly. But yeah, okay. So I'm recording this to talk myself out of or into making a smaller game. I'm just gonna say what the idea is, and then I'll think about it more off camera. I'm not gonna spend a super long time in this video thinking about this. But the idea is I have this game on itch. It's called Chasing Phylums, and it is one of my most successful games on itch. It has a lot of people that really liked it, and generally had a lot of it got added to a lot of people's playlists or come back to collections, whatever on itch it's called. And it's basically just a gardening game where you plant a seed and then you wait. So there's like a huge idle component. It was for like an idle game jam, and the plant has a certain percentage probability that it will mutate into something else when it grows. So you plant a certain seed, and then you might get what you planted, or you might get something else. So there's like a Skinner box, and it's extremely satisfying, and it's like different tiers. Like there's like a progression of what things can mutate into what other things. And as you go farther down the chain, the probability gets worse and worse that it'll do a mutation. And there's like a few different things that each thing can mutate into. So once you've mutated into something else, you can collect seeds from it, and then you can plant the seeds to like get more of the new thing, or maybe even something mutated off of that. And I was just thinking, what if I like took that game and just expanded it a bit, like more mutations basically, and then yeah, I sold it for like $2 on Steam. It's just like a nice, peaceful, idle, chill game. Maybe it could even be one that plays in the bottom of your computer screen, so it's not like active attention game, but just kind of like a passive thing. That could be cool. I feel like that could be a thing. So yeah, I guess I'll think about it a little bit more, think through this. I was just watching this video that just came out like a day ago from Jonas Tyroller. I literally have it up on my screen right now, on my second screen, because I didn't finish watching it yet, called Test Your Game's Potential in Just 3 Days, and I will include the link for anyone that wants to check that out. Renee Haberman was being interviewed about his approach to like deciding what games to make, and just generally his career. It's like a full interview. It's super long, but it's very interesting so far. And something he was talking about is like, if he makes a game jam game and it has a certain level of like spark and attention, that's a sign to like turn it into something more. And I was thinking like, oh my god, that's kind of like what Chasing Phylums had, and I didn't do anything with it after that, and now I'm like, maybe I should, I don't know. But yeah, so that just kind of got me thinking about this. And who knows what I'll do. Okay, so sorry for this really disjointed rant, and I guess, yeah, if you're someone that can relate to this and you have some ideas for things that you would love to do if you just had more time and focused attention, maybe energy, leave a comment. Say what you would want to do if you could, you know, do your dev dreams. What are your sporadic ambitions? Tell me about it. Maybe I'll get more ideas from your ideas, and we can all get distracted together. All right, thanks, bye.